Welcome. Apologies for the late start. I was super busy. I literally just finished eating. I had such an insane day at work today. A lot of stuff happened. We're getting ready to release the game very, very soon. So that's why I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. But that being said, we're still going to be streaming and we're going to ramp up in streaming even more so over the next coming weeks. So as you guys noted, past weekend I streamed both days, which I normally don't do. Tonight we're streaming, tomorrow we're streaming, Wednesday we're not streaming, but I normally don't stream on Wednesdays. So tonight we were supposed to do a couple leveling in Outland and stuff, but Van didn't feel too well. She had a rough day too, and she wanted to spend the evening just relaxing and enjoying the cats and stuff. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue our series that we started yesterday, and I really want to keep pushing because I really like that type of content. It's gonna be called, and it is called, Loremastering, and then it's divided by zones. So the way we started this yesterday was this. Essentially, I created a new character that I've never played before, a new class that I've never played before called Druid. So we did a Druid Troll yesterday, and decided to level up, at least so far, without heirlooms. The main reason for this is I really want to take the time to explore every zone and do every quest, and if I level up too fast, then some zones are going to be irrelevant faster, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna avoid doing dungeons, because I kind of want to make this like its own thing. I really want to only do the quests, so no PvP, no dungeons, pure questing, quest reading, everything lore, essentially. We're probably going to do a bit of archaeology, maybe. If not, I'll do that on my main. My main is a paladin on the Alliance side. So yeah, so we started the Druid. We did the starter zone. It's already up on YouTube. We started Durotar. So we did Echo Isles first. That's completed. Very short. And now we're doing Durotar. As soon as we're done with Durotar, we're gonna move on to whatever next zone is, and we're gonna keep walking around at different places and stuff and just leveling up. If we ever over level stuff and it becomes, I don't know if it's possible for me to still see the exclamation point above characters' heads. I hope there's an option somewhere, and I'm unaware if that's a thing in World of Warcraft, but I really hope it is, because that way, even though we over level a zone, I could always come back and just do the quest there just for funsies, just for the purpose of this series. Now, I'm starting with Vanilla. Obviously, we're going to do Outland afterwards, and so on and so forth, and every expansion up to the most recent one, even the most recent one. The main reason for me doing this series is because a lot of times when I did level or do level, I tend to just avoid reading and just go straight to the objective. It's so much easier. It's very relaxing. You just click accept, just move on to where you need to kill mobs. You just kill mobs without thinking about it, and then you're done. I like the idea of actually taking the lore into consideration and really taking our time. So that's what we're doing. So I did install an add-in called Immersion. I'm going to make a quick video on YouTube probably on my setup. A lot of people were asking me that in chat the other day. It's nothing special, honestly. It's very, very simple. And I'm not a pro at add-ins by any stretch. But that's the setup that worked for me. It's working for me, and I like Immersion as an add-in. I might dabble and check out the other one. There's another one where every conversation makes it like a big screen where you see the full characters, like my character and the NPC, and then you see them emoting and reacting, and there's like bubbles in the middle and stuff, and you can click on them. So I might actually try that one in the future. For now, I like the one I have. But yeah. Like, and I know I'm not the only one. I know some people do play World of Warcraft. They just run through. They don't really bother with reading the quest and stuff, and that's okay. I do that a lot. So this series is for me, but it's also for you guys. So you guys can maybe watch it or maybe see it live and just be like, oh, that's kind of cool. I never did that thing, and I never read that storyline. Now it's too late for my character, and I don't want to make it canalled, but it's cool that now I know what happens without having to like read pages on Wikipedia or whatever, So yeah, that's pretty much it. And without further ado, let's jump in. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, boop. Hold up. Play. I want to point out, guys, that we are gonna be continuing at the very least our playthrough of the Tomb Raider franchise. I'm not, you know, it's still there. We haven't touched it in 2 days. It's fine. It's normal. Probably we'll do that tomorrow. Probably will be doing that tomorrow. I really fell in love with the idea of starting our run of Loremastering and stuff, and so that's why I really wanted to continue playing it today. We'll see about tomorrow and stuff, but yeah, like depending on how I feel tomorrow during the day, essentially, is when I'll decide what we do at night. So yeah, let's go. Again, no looms, so killing stuff is a little bit longer than it should be, but that's fine. That's okay. That is okay. I am now realizing that we do not have Maxi Ticker. Do we have it on? Maybe not. I'm not sure. It is on. Sweet. Hey, Fluffy, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How are you doing, man? It's crazy how I find it odd that they never did change the loading screens. I feel that's weird to me. They should have updated the loading screen so they fill the screen, the different like why allow the game to have different resolution when you don't allow the loading screen to be that size? Hey, Win Rider, what's up, buddy? Wow, man, it's been a while. I'm always happy to see you, man. Just leveling up. What level are you now? So I had picked up all the no, except one. Apparently there's a quest right there. Why don't I have... Oh, because it's up in there. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I kind of like the... I was reading a lot about, you know, the background of different races and stuff, guys, and I didn't know. I swear to God, I did not know. I can't believe I did not know that. But it is possible. No, sorry, no. It's not possible. It is the fact that the Night Elves were in fact trolls before. I thought it was the opposite. I thought it was Night Elves that devolved into trolls. I didn't realize it was trolls that evolved or, yeah, changed into Night Elves. That's super interesting. My idea, or what I had in mind for, you know, lore-wise, was completely wrong on so many levels. So many. So I'm really glad that, you know, we do this whole series and stuff, because I really want to get into the lore. So that way, like, when new stuff comes out, I'll be like, oh yeah, because of this or that, you know? Thunk. The recent cataclysmic events have done more than wash a few boats onto our shore, Druid. The South Fury River has overflowed, and Durotar's entire western basin is now flooded. Uh-oh. There are still people out there. I've been searching for a while, but I haven't been able to find anything. Would you mind using my telescope and taking a look for yourself? Go forth to victory. Sure, man. Oh, I just click on it. That's interesting. Top of the watchtower. That's where... Oh! Okay. Thanks, Rider. Thanks, man. Game is launching so very soon, dude. It's showing a random NPC, and then there's just this guy that stops in with a chauffeur, stays there for a while, and then moves away. That was amazing. It's just like, oh, look at this guy. He's now homeless. He's gonna die. Please, somebody help him. And then just as we think that, there's like a guy that rolls in like a motorcycle. That is hilarious. Oh, we need to click on it again. Oh, sorry. I didn't know we had to click more on it. Thought it was a one-time deal. It is a very cinematic telescope that I'm using. It's incredible how simple the first few zones are, yet how well crafted they feel. Obviously, it's, you know, it's nothing compared to the expansions and stuff, but still. I wonder what class she is. She's got my haircut, but a different color. Man, that's one hell of a zoom. Whoa! I kind of wish I played a hunter, to be honest. I miss hunters. That used to be my main, like way back when. I see. So the trick is that you need to put the little end of the spyglass up to your eye. What? I remember that piece of information. So that's why you couldn't find anybody? Are you serious? That is awesome. My post is here in the tower, Shino, and I cannot leave it. I need someone to go out there and help the people who are still trapped in the river's overflow. Can I count on you?
For the Horde.
Sure, man. Absolutely, Mon. There's quite, dude. There's so many quests, man. I gotta make sure we do this right. That's the thing. I wonder. Can I still do the intro area, like the very intro area, like the Valley of Heroes or whatever, Valley of Trials? Can I still do that even though I'm not an orc, or should I make an orc character to do it really quickly? See, that's what I'm not sure. Believe it or not, I actually enjoyed it. I did not think for a second that was out of character for her at all. To me, Sylvanas has always been this wild card. Like, she's undead, man. She wants to fucking plague everybody and make a legion of undead. Like, just, to me, the way she reacted to that feels very much in character for her. To the point where I find it odd that some people find otherwise. But I didn't do the full every single quest in the game. I haven't done Legion. Maybe from Legion to that is like a big leap. I don't know. But to me, it feels normal. It feels like a natural progression for her craziness. What about you, man? What did you think? It's okay, by the way. If you disliked it, it's perfectly okay. I don't judge. But if you do dislike it, let me know why, or at least help me understand the like your thinking as to why this feels out of character for her. Because as far as I'm concerned, to me it feels like it's okay. You feel the same way? Awesome, man. I'm very open to people saying otherwise, but to me, what the hell? What happened with my auto loot? Oh, it's because I crashed the other night because of the internet and the electricity rather. Shit. Okay. Well, I wonder what else changed then. I don't think anything else changed. Well, it feels okay. Sure, whatever. Creepy crawly. See, I have that one. There's a few pets I don't have though. You're just worried to where they are going with the story. In what sense? As in, like, you don't know, you're worried that she'll end up in Garage, essentially. Do I get this right? Because that was a worry for me at first. Because while I understand her motivation for doing what she did, I'm still unsure about... I just don't want this to be like, oh, at the end of the expansion, she's a boss or whatever. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they even confirmed it's not going to be a garish situation. They better not, man, because if they do that, then I agree. Then it really sucks. Honestly, though, what I would like is for once, shit to happen on the Alliance side. I would like some controversies on the Alliance side. Like, it's always like they're good, and the Horde side has like one good leader, then one crappy leader, then one good leader, then one crappy leader. I'd love to get like a little bit of weird shit on the Alliance side and be like, oh, this is interesting. Because right now, like, it's pretty much like everybody's on Enduin's side and you know, counseling him. And he seems very goody two shoe, which is fine. It's okay for his character, but Northwatch, I don't know what the story is behind Northwatch, to be honest. Like, I don't know exactly where they come from. I know they're trying to invade, but like, are they... Because they're not Kulturans. Kulturans were the people that used to have this fortress, but no longer do. I wonder if they're... was it Terramore? The old capital for Jaina? Hey, Exiled, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? What is going on? I haven't seen you in a little while. And by a little while, I mean, I wasn't streaming for a little while. So that's why I didn't see you. I didn't see anybody. I was gone. Due to work. Real life work. But it's calming down now. Living the dream? What dream would that be? Okay, I killed enough Marines, but I barely see sharpshooters anywhere. Oh, see, that's one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's another one right there. Okay, that works for me, man. And by the way, the stream is going great. It's going super well. I don't know what's up tonight, man. I keep, like, fumbling on my words and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's not because I'm nervous or anything. It's just, I guess I'm so freaking tired. Like, because the sentence works its way fine in my mind, but as soon as it reaches my mouth, that's when shit hits the fan, and then it just like fumbles. Oh, I'm also almost dead. Maybe I should heal. Maybe that'd be a good idea. See, that feels much better. From the heights of my 208 HP, feels bad, man. You know what, bro? I don't like you being up there, because I won't be able to loot you. There we go. Shit, that's point blank. There we go. Alright, now we need to kill Lieutenant Palitter. And I don't know where he is. I'm assuming he's going to be inside. Like, all the way to the top, but... Oh. Oh, we need to pick up treasures. Cool. Hell yeah, man. I'm liking this. Yeah, the more I think about it, guys, the more I think I should have made it rogue. That's the one class I really wanted to play. That's fine though. That's fine. I never played a druid, and it plays kind of like a rogue, but it's not the same. It's the aesthetic of the rogue that I like. Because as a druid, I'll always be transformed. I won't even see my character anyway. And now we wait. While we wait, actually, let's just take a look here. Oh, he's gonna respawn already. Damn it. We'll take a look afterwards. Well, I want to see if he has a story. Doesn't seem like he does. Wowpedia? Nope. Does not have a story. Aside from the fact that he is the captain of, well, the lieutenant of that area. Doesn't actually have a story. Tell you what though, since I really want to make a rogue, what we could do is I could should I? Yeah, I guess I could. What I could do is I could, as soon as we're done with Durotar, questing in Durotar, I could switch to that other character that would be a rogue, and then level from that point into the other zones and stuff. Because the goal of the series is not necessarily to have one character that does all the things, but it's rather to listen and discover all the quests and read all the quests and do all that stuff. So it really doesn't matter which character. I could be playing like 50 different characters as we do this, as long as we do it. I know for a fact that as soon as we're done with this zone, we need to make an orc just to do the quest in the Valley of Trials. So, and then I'll delete it. Like, I really don't necessarily want a troll character. I don't really care. It's only to do the starter. It's the same for the Taurens. To do the starter for the Taurens, I'll make a Tauren. Like, I won't go there with like another character and do it. I'll just make a Tauren and I'll just make it from there. Probably won't keep the character though. Probably will delete it, but just to do that starter area thingy stuff. Okay.
What do you need?
One of your bravery travels fast, Druid. Tales of your victory at Tiragard Keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar. Man, they really are impressed with very little. As a druid, you can shapeshift into different forms, each with unique abilities and their own resource. Your first form, Cat, increases your melee damage. Sweet. Okay, I want to read this from the beginning. Now that those humans are out of our air for a bit, we can move on to more pressing matters. The cataclysm utterly decimated Durotar's eastern coast. You saw the wreckage that it made of Tiragard. The devastation was even worse on the coast to the east of here. After the first wave, the beach was overtaken by angry elementals that came from the sea. I sent grunts to take care of it, but the onslaught was too much. I'm guessing you'll have a little more luck than they did. Beware the tides.
Go forth to victory.
Sure, man. You know what? We might continue playing this character. I don't know. We'll see. Because I kind of like her. I'm just unsure about the druid thing. I mean, so far I couldn't shapeshift, so maybe that really didn't help me. But now that I can shapeshift, maybe I'm going to be more interesting. Gale glares menacingly at you. About time you showed up. Don't even think about stealing that treasure. It's worthless here in Kalimdor anyhow. You! Stop right there, you tramp! Jesus Christ, lady! What is wrong with you? I'm not finished. Hold on. I'm not finished with you yet. I hear you're headed off to the shore east of here. The beach is filled with crashed ships, and those ships have gnomish tools in them. Tools that I can use. Get cracking, missy. Jesus Christ, lady. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm not trying to steal your man. I am not a tramp. Alright? If anything, with your bone up your nose, you're the tramp. Okay, that may be a bit much, but you know what I mean. She wants to be rude to me, man. I'm going to be rude to her. Alright, let's try that cat form thingy. Wait, right now I only have 2 spells? Can you cast this as a cat? I'm assuming I can. I wish it said. I wish it'd be like, oh, you cannot cast that as a cat. Or whatever. No, I cannot cast that as a cat. Now I know. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Although I kind of wish it looked more female, to be honest. Hey, Musical Scissors, what's up, man? Man, they won't even... You won't even... give me points, like combo points. Okay, we already killed 2. Nothing much going on? That's okay, man. Yeah, playing the cat is somewhat enjoyable, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it would feel weird to play as a cat, but it's kind of okay. This is World of Warcraft, yes. You thought it would be boring? It's pretty fun, man. There's a reason why I keep coming to it. Even after all these years. Okay, now we got all the tools. Just need to kill more of these monsters thingy.